Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Cancer, April 1st, 2022. What you communicate may stir up some trouble today, or there's some risk of speaking impulsively or prematurely about a matter. Putting it out there may be just what's needed to move a matter forward, and you might decide it's worth it. Otherwise, it may be better to watch for misunderstandings. Split decisions in the material world may also be unwise. Try not to take on too much today to avoid mistakes due to being distracted. The moon spends the day in your sector of friends, dreams, and wishes, encouraging your needs to connect and share. Give yourself permission to explore your options without experiencing feelings of guilt or remorse. After all, the moon governs your romantic fifth house of love, passion, pleasure, and self-expression, but it will be glimmering through your socially driven 11th house of community at this time. Getting your flirt on? Whether in person or via social media, the opportunities presented to you are rather enticing, not to mention endless. Still, it's up to you to venture out and see them firsthand. Fortunately, Luna's trine to Uranus presents you with an unexpected turn of events or change in perspective. Follow the path towards freedom. It is time to act on your aspirations and dreams. As a mutable sign, you could be too easygoing about building connections in your network or chasing after your professional goals. But that stops today. Use the last quarter moon in earthy Aquarius to finally set a game plan around networking, dreams, and aspirations to advance in your career. You should nix any lackadaisical energy in the bud while opting to step into the cardinal, Earth energy of the moon. If you use the lunar energy to act, you will not regret it. Ahead of Mercury's return to your income sector tomorrow, and the chance this will bring to use his smart head for money to get your head in the game, today is a chance to simply observe. The sun has been here for less than a week, and with the solar spotlight on your income situation, matters, and options, this is a chance to observe without a need to overthink things. Maintain contacts and strengthen your social ties, especially with close friends and family. Don't keep putting them off, because they really need to be near you now. It should be easy for you since you are completely at ease with yourself and won't be stressed by their company. Obviously, when others are in a positive mood, you will be too. Drag that easel and smock out of the closet and get busy expressing your inner genius. Or if it's not painting, try interpretive dance or competitive flirting or whatever else you think will make a splash. Making an effort to get out and socialize is enough to make others aware of your qualities, and there is every chance you'll discover a new love interest. You're sure to meet new people and create connections that give others an opportunity to get to know and appreciate your delightfully seductive ways. You appear to take it slow and steady, but sometimes a passionate streak flares up and surprises those around you. You experience frequent, sudden bursts of energy or changes of heart, but rarely show them to the outside world. Your skin could epitomize this tendency. One minute everything is fine, the next minute a rash has broken out or a pimple appears overnight. These fluctuations are caused by an inner intensity that is best managed by drinking copious amounts of water. Don't hesitate to check into a water service at this time. Don't be surprised if you find that you really need some time to yourself on this day. This vibration often encourages activities that are quiet and reflective. Chances are you're on the go most of the time, and a break is long overdue. Turn this around and plan to do something you really love on your own. Get a sitter for the kids, ask for a longer lunch break, do whatever you need to so you can take time out for yourself. 10 days after the sun left Pisces, bringing your birthday month to a close, the moon is wrapping up its monthly visit, something that is traditionally a chance to tie up loose ends. Yet as the moon aligns with Jupiter and Neptune before leaving, it will be to reveal that the planets of luck and dreams are not only still here but are just days away from aligning. With Venus returning to Pisces next week and Mars the week after, you haven't even begun to explore your options. As the moon wraps up its last visit to Pisces before Venus, the planet of love returns next week. This is a taste of things to come. It is an alignment with Jupiter and Neptune, just as the planets of luck and dreams are drawing closer by the day that might inspire some wishful thinking. When the planets of luck, love, and dreams get together, anything will be possible. Our eyes in the sky. There are many juxtaposing energies at play today, causing confusion about which sentiment to lean into. A potentially very challenging morning is followed by a healing evening. Mars shares a minor aspect with Saturn, which gives us the opportunity to move toward a place of authority. The caution is that you could become too bossy and want to control others. Sometimes it's hard to let things pass without reacting, and this could be one of those days. Holding back your feelings and reining in the need to supervise will be hard, especially if you're projecting feelings onto others and situations. Jupiter and Uranus share a minor aspect, which could exacerbate these sentiments. To be honest, it could make us feel like we're right for asserting our dominance, and in fact it isn't necessarily needed to help a situation move along. Arguments may happen. Some people will be passive and others confrontational. Therefore, it's important to check the emotions and vibe before arguing with anyone who's annoying you. Later in the day, Venus shares a minor frustration with Centaur Chiron, offering us a way to heal these relationships in the evening. The question is if you're ready to kiss and make up. Authentically apologizing and accepting an apology from others can be complex if you aren't really ready to drop the drama and move forward. How do you want to proceed? Think about this and then make your decision. If you're having trouble deciding if something is real or you need to make a decision, but feel like you don't have all the facts, it's a great time to turn to your exceptionally fine-tuned sense of intuition. This Pisces lunation puts you in touch with your subconscious as well as the spirit world, which helps you rely on those special feelings that other people don't have. When you just get a feeling that you should turn left instead of right or that someone you know is in trouble, trust it. Late this afternoon there's a Moon-Uranus sextile that encourages you to be open to changes and surprises. This might involve going out of your comfort zone or trying something totally new, but these things lead to new opportunities and potential long-term growth. Of course, you have your limits of what you're willing to do or how far you'll take things, but just knowing that you have something exciting to look forward to can change your whole demeanor. Tonight is a good time to explore your spirituality or satisfy your mystic curiosity. You might want to get an online prayer group started, sign up for a remote Bible study class, or call a psychic. Don't be naive, however. While these things can all help you on your personal quest for enlightenment, there are people out there who don't have your best interest at heart. Don't let yourself be taken advantage of.